Hello, everybody, and welcome! Today in Movie at Home, we'll be presenting The 6-Day War, brought to you by Little Bear. So take a seat and hope you enjoy it. And don't forget, eat popcorn!
It took place in June 1977, fought between the 5th and the 10th of this month. This war was between the Arab nations and Israel. It all started as an impending attack. This war initiated by the General Moshe Dayan, Israel's defense minister. This war was against the three Arab states, Jordan, Syria, and Egypt. Israel believed it was only a matter of time that they coordinated a massive attack on their country. Another important actor is the United Nations, who had been present in the Middle East by 1956, with the excuse that it was only in there with the agreement of the nations that attacked as a host to it. In May 1967, the Egyptians had made it clear that the United Nations was no longer wanted in Suez region. The leader of Egypt ordered the military forces to concentrate in the Suez area. This movement of forces was considered as a provocative act. The Israelis saw it as if they were preparing to attack. Egypt closed off the Gulf of Aqaba to Israeli shipping, also called a naval blockade.
In June 5th, Egypt began the attack with its air force towards Israel. Israel brought them down. By June 8th, Israel defeated Egypt. On the east, Jordan started shelling them after 2 days. Jordan lost the battle and Israel opened East Jerusalem. On the north, Syria launched a tank, infantry, and air attack, but they retreated on June 10th. The war wasn't only a military disaster, but also a massive blow to the Arabs' morale. It temporarily weakened the man who was seen as the leader of the states, Gamal Abdul Nasser from Egypt. One of the most important movements was the Palestinian Liberation Organization. They led many young Arabs to join them. Israelis classify them as a terrorist organization. As a result, the Israeli policies are a lot more complicated after this success of 1967. Egypt made peace and negotiated with Israel in 1982. Israel returned some territory in exchange for full diplomatic recognition. The East Bank territory has now been returned to Jordan. In 2005, there was a permanent Israeli-Palestinian peace agreement that remains elusive, as it does with Syria.